Indianapolis, and another sellout for the Indy to make the playoffs in the Indiana Fever right sideline. Welcome again to WNBA.
A fourth time, I don't know, but teams want to finish out strong here.
Coach Sandy Brondello told us that has shown a lot of growth.
And Liberty coming in 17-3 overall, back in the lineup here for the New York Lear this year. Biniam Maru factor in the Commissioner's Cup and doesn't bounce up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and not three-point records last year. Here's Caitlin Clark driving. She's got the first 5 points. Wow. New York in the first 3 games, so a really good start for Indiana. Aaliyah Boston makes it 7-0. Brina Ionescu to Brianna Stewart. The reigning MVP leaves it short. Samuelson, the UConn graduate, out to Kelsey Mitchell, who pulls from 3. And for Kelsey Mitchell. Melissa Smith driving and draws the foul. The first, almost 8 rebounds per game in this starting lineup. She's that blue. This Indiana Fever team is. You've got Smith, the #2 overall. And let's take a look at the Carmax never settle. Keeps the possession here for the Fever. Boston looking to cross over. Jones slips right past her. The place is jumping in Indy. Over 100 points in the first 2 of 3 games that they've met here with the Indiana Fever. There's the first few minutes.
And they've got something to prove, Lisa.
Kelsey Mitchell makes good on another up. Lainey Hamilton with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Lainey Hamilton to Jocko Jones, can't get it off. Yeah, we're here for the Liberty as the Fever go back to work. Katie Lou Samuelson takes the post-entry pass, key injury.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not gonna wait for 3, but look out, Aaliyah Boston, don't break. The Fever attempt about 30 of them per game. That's the most in the league. Melissa Smith gets it to 7-point advantage for the Fever. They want to go. Mitchell knocks it down from 15 feet. Her lesson. They want the Fever running on them. Smith, 3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back. Not Clark.
Johnson play for the Fever.
And this crowd is helping them too. Mitchell.
Air teams, they played the Liberty a couple of times. They played the Sun.
The Stewart with the good fit. Kelsey Mitchell looking to drive. And Stewart gets her. And a shot clock violation. It's the Liberty this year. Stewart for 3. And so far, Kelsey Mitchell, another deep one. And so the Fever cooling off here. The bench loses it to Lainey Hamilton. And Kayla Thornton. That's not a look. Erica Wheeler. Wallace puts it up. Christy Wallace chases down her own man. These teams, you got to get to 5 team fouls to get in the bonus. Clark left all alone. And stepped on the sideline for the turn. Lainey Hamilton, a long 2, knocks it down in the 24-18. That's the end of the first quarter. Stat to talk about, but it's an important stat to try to get back into this game. Rips it away for the Liberty. Naomi Phoebish.
Yeah, two teammates. I mean, it's just really cool to watch them. It's just enormous. It's so hard.
Damaris Dantes, playing in her second game for the Fever, is going to have to let it fly for 3. She was dealing with a knee injury, so hasn't played, was just activated. So
the W.
Yeah, she's played 9 seasons in the WNBA. And if you're wondering, a career 3-point field goal percentage, 30. Clark looking to challenge Stewart, maybe not. That long wingspan turning her away, but Wheeler will take, has checked in. Kennedy Burke for the Liberty, coming off the bench.
Nice seal.
And the reverse goes for first year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark. Hamilton had a heavy dose as being the primary defender in this series against Clark. And Caitlin.
That up, I can attest to that. Very good.
It's like the only trivia question I've ever won.
That's awesome.
Fortnum. That double team coming. And the Fever, toss Lyman has already set a single season Fever franchise rookie record.
Very impressive.
Thorpe sits of Courtney Vandersloot and Benijah Lainey Hamilton at times. 6 here to shoot. Wheeler off the glass. Jones.
Much room to get that shot off.
And the Liberty, her second attempt. The New York Liberty 1 for 7 from 3 in this quarter, so that's what they'll do. They'll take it in. Kennedy Burke will get you about a bucket off the bench. She's got the latest one here for the Liberty. Clark has missed her last couple from 4 for 12 in the game. Jones looking to force the issue. There's been no lead changes so far yet, and
I think that really gave them confidence coming into this game.
Or visit the WNBA app. Clark feeding the post down to Boston, who goes right at Jones, and Jones clears.
Good one-on-one defense, able to read off of each other. And it's hard to cover them both. You've got to pick your poison.
Jonquel Jones whistled for her second personal.
Attack the basket, but a couple turnovers for Indiana in that sequence as well.
And the Fever are in trouble.
From New York, they're clamping down a little bit.
Jonquel Jones getting bodied up by Aaliyah Boston.
In the lane, like, see how high she is? That's better. That's good defense from Boston.
She's trying to
better offense.
And the Liberty have climbed all the way from a 12-point deficit. Ionescu from distance.
Not feeling a lot better today.
In particular, in the last game against Minnesota, didn't know if she would even play. And Smith. Caitlin Clark, 13 points. Pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Boston has 8 points. Clark has 7 assists to go with their 13 points as Stewart draws the foul.
Sometimes New York struggles with that physicality part.
Scoring a point. Misses the second. She's out to Kelsey Mitchell. Flips it over to Boston. Over the outstretched hands of Kayla Thornton. Chases down her own miss. The final few seconds. Ionescu once again left side. No challenge.
Interesting.
So it'll be Liberty basketball here with 8 to shoot. Stewart trying the foul.
And get herself to the line.
Your summer guilt. So 10.7 to play. From the sideline, Indiana Fever. The kick out in the corner. Kelsey Mitchell gets a look. More back and forth in the second quarter. The Liberty actually outscored. Well, they battled from being all the way down from 12 points, and the Fever seeking their first win against the Liberty. And so Courtney Vandersloot whips the pass to Lainey Hamilton. Can't get that corner three-pointer. That's normally her shot.
All movement, knowing where to slice into space.
Vandersloot, a little hesitation, and Courtney Vandersloot with her first field.
Pick another one up.
Kelsey Mitchell with the handoff out to Katie Lou Samuelson for a pretty high arcing.
Touches offensively in terms of her shot, but she always gets people involved.
Caitlin Clark misses her first shot of the second. Ionescu up against Samuelson. Likes that matchup and finds a cutting Lainey Hamilton.
Yeah, really nice.
Figure scores for the Liberty. Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team.
And that was a perfect slip.
Thread the needle. Liberty read it. Ionescu off the Stewart screen that we're typical of seeing now on Fridays on Ion. For more on these games, please go for Brianna Stewart, now 24th all-time on the WNBA scoring list. And the Liberty looking for more. Ionescu sneaks behind. They are not the #1 team in the league for no reason. And Smith takes it inside. Can't get possessions this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith. A rocket. And Boston lays it in. Her third straight double-double. 13 points, 10 assists. Benijah Lainey Hamilton. So tough. Ionescu in the lane, the floater, around and around.
I noticed Sabrina's got the ball in her hands. Tuesday held Minnesota to 67 points.
Samuelson looking to get physical there with Ionescu. Kayla Thornton with the three-point look. Here today. 6 to shoot for the Fever, 4 to shoot. Smith playing still with the double team. Working around the perimeter. Ionescu penetrating and lost her footing at the end. Reverse roll as that time it's Boston looking for Clark and the back door. Clark for 3. Boston gets it right back. Kelsey Mitchell drills the three-pointer. Their opportunity here for the Liberty. Panija, Laney Hamilton knocks down the 5 to shoot. Boston with the blow-by. Faces up against Stewart. Kicks it back out. Here comes Hall with the pull-up with 3 on the shot clock. Liberty up 5. Liberty up 7. Laney. See if it can happen here in the 4th. The block coming over. Boston with the smother.
Not fouling.
Oh, what a tough shot. Ionescu has come alive in the second half. 17-point largest lead for the Liberty. Caitlin Clark shot only 2 times in that 3rd quarter. That's her
Far surpassing the first half.
Brianna Stewart again.
Will continue to do.
This is what could make the New York Liberty. And Clark gives it up. 1 second on the shot clock. Boston with a prayer. Rebound for Caitlin Clark. The runner falls off the post up for Stewart. Mitchell penetrating to her strong hand. Triple-double for a rookie. Caitlin Clark has it. More history.
To do all 3, I mean, that's just incredible.
This crowd was waiting for
Here.
Well, remember, she was 1 rebound shy in the Phoenix. Finds Thornton, who finds Kennedy Burke, not normally known for her 3-point shooting. Caitlin Clark trying to wheel and deal. Dantas had a 3-pointer in the 6 and some change left to play. Ionescu penetrating so tough. Clark makes good on the Smith with the keeper.
The bench now, and it looks like that tape has been removed from her right hand.
Her right thumb or anything.
And that's exactly the thumb that she was grasping. Clark still with the pedal to the metal here in the 4th quarter.
Yet she always has a big number in the recap.
Gives the Fever another chance. Penetrating, driving, and hitting. Jones thought about it. Behind the back. Back the other way. Smith. Pump fake, penetrating. Can't get it. Smith, you see her stat line has done a great job. So
Hasn't been that long.
Is. Stewart with the kick out. Laney Hamilton silencer to shoot. Mitchell in and out. Smith with another offensive rebound. He gets tapped away. Screen. And Jonquel Jones.
An interesting challenge. Remember, it's got to...
Indiana loses its coach's challenge. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today. And
not an easy shot. I mean, she's fading away, and she's fully...
Clark with her 11th rebound, feeding Mitchell for 3. Fever.
On her hands in transition. What a nice play.
She shoots 40% to tie it with 2:30 left to. Shovel pass to Boston and the Fever. It's left to play. Hall penetrating. The reverse falls. Ionescu to Stewart. Oh, it's a D-point. Sabrina! And the ball is loose. It'll stay here. Ionescu, Hall defending. 8 seconds to shoot. Have scored in double figures, contributing 104 to 60. Ionescu out of the timeout.
They've got a foul. New York's either going to look for the steal immediately or they're going to foul.
Will inbound. to Boston.
Yeah, you got to foul her immediately.
Looks good on the first, third round cover. 3-point game. Liberty called Nescu from the corner for the tie, in and out. Fever come down with it. Went today from 3. We're normally a top 4. 5-point lead. Seconds tick off, and the Fever have their